Today's video is going to be a what have I been reading recently video. I haven't really planned this video at all. I don't really know what I'm going to be saying, so it's probably going to be very chatty, maybe a bit waffly, but let's just get into it and see how we go. So, I read quite a lot. I get all of my books from the library because I read quite quickly and it would just be very expensive to buy all of my books. So I absolutely love going to the library. It's so nice. It's literally a 5-minute walk from me, so it's very easy to get to, and it means that I can read a lot more books than I would read otherwise. So the first book I want to tell you guys about is this. It's She's Always Hungry by Eliza Clark. Eliza Clark is one of my favourite authors, if not my favourite author. I think she's honestly amazing. She wrote a book called Boy Parts, which I loved. And this book is a collection of short stories. Now, each of these stories, like every single one of them, is so unsettling. Like, she writes a lot of sort of dystopian world books, and I just think she's an incredible writer to write not just one short story, but a whole book of short stories, and all of them to be so impactful and disturbing. They're all very, they give you food for thought. But I would really, really recommend reading this book. Let me read you the blurb on the back. Each of these characters has a desperate desire. Can any of them be sated? Unsettling, revelatory and laced with her signature dark humour, Eliza Clark's debut short story collection plumbs the depth of that most basic human feeling, hunger. So yeah, absolutely loved that one. Next, we have got The Bush. This was written by Audrain. And this was an interesting one for me because it took me absolutely ages to get into, like so long, almost to the point where I was like, I'm not sure if I'm going to carry on reading. But once I did get into it, I absolutely loved it. It's about the bond between mother and daughter, and it follows different generations of the same family and how the relationship with their mother was impacting the relationship with their daughter. And yeah, I found it quite slow, but oh my goodness, there's sort of a twist at the end which I absolutely loved. research my books and order them into the library so I can get the ones that I want. But this one, I just went into the library and just picked up off the shelf. And usually when I do that, the books are like okay, but I'm really enjoying this one. When an office fire ends in murder, 3 women are first in line for questioning. What is Laura trying to hide? What is Mia trying to protect? What would Janie risk for revenge? But they never thought it would come to this. But nothing can stay hidden forever. So yeah, it's like a mystery. Something happens at the beginning of the book and they're trying to work out who it was that did it, and it's a mixture of police interviews and then it jumps around from, like, it tells you like how long it is before the event happened, and it sort of jumps around in the timeline. But I really like the way it's written. I got into it really quickly, so I would definitely recommend this. Okay, now we're going to move on to books that I haven't read. First, this. How to Break Up with Your Phone by Catherine Price. So I was having a conversation with my best friend about how long I spend on Instagram Reels and wanting to spend less time on my phone, but just how addicted I am to it. And she recommended this. And the ironic thing is, I've had this for about a month and a half, maybe longer, and I haven't read it. Probably because I spend too much time scrolling on my phone. But it is, I am going to read it. I will get round to it. And I think, yeah, I just want a little bit of help in like techniques of how to like break the cycle of scrolling endlessly, because it's so hard and I'm so addicted. So yeah, this one. Definitely on my list to read. I find it hard, like, I love gripping books like thrillers or like detective stories, and with non-fiction I just find it really difficult to pick it up and keep reading. So I might actually try listening to it as an audiobook, because that might help. So we'll see, but I definitely will get round to it. Next, well, this is the last one. We have got this. Fog of Silence by S.J. Richards. Now, this one I ordered. I found it on Goodreads. It was really highly rated. And it took ages to come. Like when you order books from the library, they have to like deliver them from other libraries if they don't have it at the one closest to you. And this one took so long to come, so I was really excited, and then opened it to start reading it, and it said book 3 in the series. So I haven't started reading it yet. It's, let me tell you, there's 5 books in the series. Taken to the Hills, Black Money, Fog of Silence, The Corruption Code. Oh my god, it's raining and my washing's outside. I need to go and get it in. Be right back. Well, that is the joys of living in England, guys. Anyway, yeah, this book is the 3rd in the series. So I've ordered the first one, so I can start reading the series, and then hopefully I'll eventually get to this one. My books. I'm hoping to keep this up as a bit of a series so I can let you guys know what